Hey, thanks for watching the grill, Jake.
Hey, no problem, neighbor. You know what doesn't need watching? That 94-inch farmhouse table you're sitting at right there. With the highest quality HDPE furniture on the market, there's really nothing to maintain. All By the Yards furniture comes with a 35-year warranty, maintenance-free, 10 UV stabilized colors, and it's all made right here in the U.S. Premium outdoor furniture that's gonna last a lifetime. I know, right?
With By the Yard, life is better outdoors.
It's Suns Out, Guns Out with Wolf River Electric solar panels. Thanks to Wolf River Electric, Sonny here can finally get all of his energy out. And when the sun's out, Sonny has way more energy than we know what to do with, so we sell that energy back to the electric company. Sun's out, money's in. Switch to Wolf River Electric and make every day, rain or shine, a Suns Out, Guns Out day.
You know how stupid computers are? You know what fixed that audio? Rotating my phone to landscape or portrait, whatever. That's what it said up there it was on. And then it turned up. Dan had some really great answers. Very offensive answers actually. But no, he's great. He's ready to go. We got Marnie. You can actually hear me hopefully now. Yeah, I don't know. How crazy is that? I went to go check to see, and it was muted. And when I went to hit the unmute button, I didn't even touch it. It was just the fact that I did this. All right, here we go.
The Power Trip, presented by Wolf River Electric.
Detroit Lakes, let's hear some noise out there. It's the final segment of our show. Once again from Water Carnival, the last time ever from this lovely building. Thank you for being here with us. Every year the Power Trip has been here. We truly appreciate it. This is the biggest crowd I've seen here at the Water Carnival. Thank you to the JCs for having us. They're going to tear down this beautiful building and build another one, but we will be back. The Power Trip will be back. Thank you for having us. So again, the final ever time that we start a segment from this beautiful building, Corey, and it is time for the initials and the final round of this major.
It's emotional.
I feel it.
It's emotional.
Let's have it.
Round three. Let's go around the room one last time, find out what we're playing for, see what happens if everybody wins. Let's go in order of points just so we can reset the score as well. Marnie, you are in the lead with 2 rounds in the books. You have 7 points. What happens if you hold on and win?
Here we go. Great Clips is my sponsor, and if I end up
winning this major today, please tweet me, tag Great Clips. Do that now through the end of Sunday. And one lucky winner will win free haircuts for an entire year from Great Clips Salon.
Yeah.
Make it great.
Let's go.
Second place, Sauce with 5. Sauce, what happens if you win?
I'm sponsored by my amazing friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. Take advantage of the 7th Avenue Pizza buy one, get one free deal at the one and only Hanisch Bakery in Red Wing. If I win, tweet me and tag 7th Avenue Pizza to the end of Sunday, and one of you could win $100 to restock your freezer with 7th Avenue Pizza.
Chris, you're 3 back. Marnie has 7. You have 4. What happens if you come back?
It ain't over yet. Radco and radco.com. You get 10% off your entire order now through Monday. In-store online at radco.com when you use the promo code initials if I win. Discount doesn't apply to toppers. It does to everything else. Thank you, Radco.
Our Rube is named Dan Golden from Detroit Lakes.
What
but
up,
now
Dan?
he lives in
Dano.
Maryland.
Dan.
Dan, anything shameless that you want to plug?
What happens if I win?
You tell us.
We blow the lid off of this pavilion, and they don't need to do it in the demo.
A couple things I want to plug.
Yeah, we all know. We can tell. Initialsgame.com, Dan. Parrish, what happens if you, and you're not mathematically out of this.
No,
You're
not
back.
mathematically
No.
eliminated if I have this epic comeback in me. Well, my great sponsors at Buy the Yard. You can visit any of the Buy the Yard's 3 showrooms to mention initials to get 10% off and free delivery on Buy the Yard's maintenance-free outdoor furniture. Offer valid on in-store purchases now through next Friday. My brain needs to wake up really, really quick.
Yeah, it's the final round. You're probably out of time.
Yeah.
It's over.
Detroit Lakes, who wants to see Dan come back and win this son of a bitch? Yep. Dan, they're behind you. You can do this. Before we play the final round, round 3 of the Initials Major live from Detroit Lakes, we have one more opportunity to potentially give away $94,500.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
You better believe it. Jump on the phones. 1-800-320-5326. The St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot is currently at $94,500. You're looking to buy a new car? Save money in your current car loan. Do it with St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Now offering auto loan rates as low as 4.99% APR. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA.
We've had 2 shots at it today. Nobody has gotten even 1 letter correct, which is not uncommon. But you get 1 letter in the right spot, you win $250. Thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union, which is awesome. If you get them both, though, you get $94,500. Life-changing money for almost everybody. Unless you're that dude from the Thunder that just got $285 million. All right.
Come on now.
Brett back in St. Louis Park. Excellent job, by the way. Round of applause for Brett.
Great job, Brett. Great job.
Shout out to our guy, Jared Wells, over there, keeping this machine moving. Jared's the best in the business.
Jared.
Shout out to Zacho over here, Zachary Halverson. All right.
The Zacko Lantern.
Brett has a random caller pulled up, though. Caller, what is your name and where are you from?
I wanted 1, 2.
Hello?
Hello, what's your name?
My name's Brendan from Rochester.
What up, baby?
You say Brennan or Brendan?
Brendan.
Brendan. Okay, Brendan from Rochester.
Brendan.
Brendan from Rochester. All you have to do is tell me the right 2 initials, and I'll give you $94,500. It's not that hard. Just say the 2 right letters, and you're going to get paid. Go for it.
Sounds good. Let's go LT.
All right, so the first letter was L, right as in lion. What's the second letter?
Yep. T.
As in what?
Thomas.
Oh, T.
Okay.
T as in like Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So LT.
Parrot.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to hear in here, so I was just checking. LT, as in Louisiana and Tennessee. Okay. Brennan in Rochester is going LT for a shot at $94,500. Does he have at least 1 right for $250? And is he alive
Come on,
for
Brendan.
the jackpot? This room wants him to win.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You guys feeling it a little bit or what?
Yeah!
If it goes off, everybody's going to think it's rigged, like they did in Vegas, because it would be in front of a live studio audience. The place would go ballistic. So that's not the case. Sorry, Brendan. No. Nope. All right. No L, no T. The initials for the final round, Major 16, live from Detroit Lakes.
What is it?
Brought to you by Wolf River Electric.
Love Wolf River.
The best.
The letter M, and then the letter G. M, G.
OMG.
The letter M, and then the letter G. Everybody ready?
Mint
I don't
to
think
be.
I know
Sure,
anything.
let's go.
It all comes
Go,
down to
guys.
this. 10 items to go for the title. Marnie has the lead with 7. Here we go. Final round. Number 1 of MG.
Clue number 1.
Involves exposure.
No.
Clue number 2.
One of the words means fat.
With a PH, Marnie.
Clue number 3.
Is a window of indulgence.
Dan.
Dan.
Mardi Gras.
That's right. Dan, let's go, Dan. Good guys, let's go.
Not too late, Dan. You can do this.
Does gras mean fat?
Is it like Fat Tuesday?
Forget which one it is.
Huh, interesting. I need to look that up.
Mardi Gras.
It is not over yet for our Rube Dan.
PH. Let's
He's
go,
only
Dan.
3 back.
Come on,
Attaboy,
Dan.
Let's
Come on,
go.
Dan.
Let's go.
He's golden.
Come on,
Hey,
Dan.
let's say this either way. I mean, obviously, Dan, shoot for the stars here. This thing's not over, but
Yeah.
super respectable. 4, you're
Yeah.
in the mix. You're crushing Parrish.
Is that really a big surprise to anyone?
Dan's doing well, man. You thought you had some game.
He's got game.
I like it.
All right, man.
I love
Not
it.
over for Dan.
He came here to chew bubble gum and kick ass.
And he is all out of bubblegum.
Amen.
Marnie has 7. Sauce has 5. Hawk and Dan both have 4. And then Parrish has 1.
Stay golden.
9 to go. Here's number 2 of MG.
Clue number 1.
Is a nickname.
Clue number 2.
Is 4 minutes.
Clue number 3.
Features Mr. Right.
Dan.
Go for it.
Mating game.
Oh, man, you seemed confident. You seemed confident. This place was ready to explode before
Oh,
they tear
yeah.
it down.
Botched.
I was holding my breath.
All right, Dan is out for the rest of number 2.
Clue number 4.
Debuted in 1984.
Paul.
Mark.
Paul was first.
Material Girl?
That's right.
Good one.
Attaboy.
Good one.
Sauce just 1 pack with 8
Very
He attaboy.
to go.
Very
Dan, you're not out of this. You're only 3 back. There's 8 to go. You can do this as well. Marnie has the lead, but now it's just a 1-point lead over Sauce. Here is number 3
Come on, Marnes.
of MG.
Clue number 1.
Might be used for amusement.
Clue number 2.
Can be played.
Clue number 3.
A series of deliberate actions.
Dan.
Marnie was first.
match game.
Now, Dan, you can either pass or ring in.
I'm gonna ring in. I'm gonna go mind game.
That's right.
Yeah! Oh my God! I love him.
Yes.
That is a mind game.
Nice job.
Oh my gosh. He's making a run.
Let's go, Dan.
That's what Dan's playing right now.
Go
Is a
guys,
mind
Dan.
game.
Go guys.
I love. He's doing the Sauce dramatic coffee sip with a beer though instead. No, I love it.
Hell yeah,
Dramatic
yeah.
sip,
Much
like,
more effective.
I got this.
He gave me a little tap before he answered too. I love this man.
Oh, Dan, you can
I
do
love
this,
it.
dude.
Let's go,
Love it.
Dan.
Let's
All right.
go. Keep
Man.
going, Dan.
Okay.
Go guys.
7 to go. Marnie has 7. Sauce, you have 6. Dan's now in third with 5. Chris has 4. Parrish is mathematically out.
Yeah, thank you.
But keep playing.
Yeah, keep
I
playing.
have been the whole time.
Man, all right. Number 4, final round of MG.
Clue number 1.
Can be digital or physical.
Clue number 2.
Were historically distributed before a beginning.
Clue number 3.
Features an abundance of information.
Clue number 4.
includes photos, logos, and biographies.
Paul.
Yep.
Media guide?
That's right. Attaboy, Saucy.
And we have a tie at
that
the
was
top.
a good one. That was a good one.
Tie at the top. Media guide was the right answer. And we have a couple of 7s, Marnie and Sauce.
Here we go.
Marnie, I think you're
Let's
at least
go.
an 8.
Yeah, we're a couple of 7s. I've never been called that.
Dan is in second with 5. Chris has 4. Parrish has 1. 6 items to go. Tied at the top. Here's number 5 of MG.
Clue number 1.
Absolutely not edible.
Clue number 2.
The Germans originally named it Lost.
Clue number 3.
Sometimes found in large cylinders.
Clue number 4.
Chlorine, hydrogen, carbon, and sulfur.
Clue number 5.
Has caused countless deaths, especially.
Mark.
Yep.
Methane gas?
Oh, perished out for the rest of number 5. Let me finish that clue.
Clue number 5.
Has caused countless.
Hawk.
Yep.
Mustard gas?
Mustard gas.
Good one, Hog.
Mustard gas is absolutely not edible. Sounds like it might be, but it ain't.
That's what Corey had last night.
Oh.
Man,
That's what Hog does in the
I
studio.
don't know what I had, but it was coming out at least the right end.
Yeah.
All right, still have a tie at the top. Marnie has 7 and Sauce has 7. But now Hawk's tied for second.
Okay, guys.
Dan and Hawk both
Here we
have
go.
5.
It's getting tight.
Yeah, 5 to go.
It's really been fun to listen to.
Here's number 6 of MG.
Clue number 1.
The first word is a variation of the second word.
Clue number 2.
Its name comes from a plant.
Clue number 3.
This often is associated with calm and serenity.
Clue number 4.
Commonly seen during spring.
Clue number 5.
This is considered light or pale. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
Ice cream, gum, makeup.
Paul.
Yep. 5, 4, 3.
I don't know.
2, 1. All right, Sauce tried his trick. It didn't work, but let me finish clue 6.
Clue number 6.
Ice cream, gum, makeup, and candy are sometimes this pastel shade. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marnie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody else. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yell it out, crowd. It's mint green.
That's right.
It is mint from the mint plant. It is mint green. Tough one, tough one, tough one, tough one. Ooh, that was a shot for Dan right there. That was his window. That might have been his chance, but we'll see. It's not over yet. All right,
Time.
4 to go. And Marnie and Sauce still hold the lead with 7. Dan and Hawk are just 2 back with 4 to go. Absolutely still in this thing. Here's number 7 of MG.
Clue number 1.
One of the words is an animal.
Clue number 2.
About 50% of the time can be seen in Shelby County.
Clue number 3.
Found in the West.
Paul.
Yep.
Mountain goat.
Sauce out for the rest of number 7.
Clue number 4.
Originally from Canada.
Clue number 5.
They have never won a championship.
Marnie?
Yep.
Montana Grizzlies?
Mark.
Mark.
Memphis Grizzlies.
Memphis Grizzlies, Marnie.
I knew Marnie was.
Bobcats?
I knew Marnie was the only one that could get that.
I had no idea what it was.
Montana. Oh, man.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Barnes.
No.
This game,
Those are
this is a mind game right now, okay?
And of course, the West isn't the West
Yeah.
geographically, it's the Western
clue.
Conference. They're in the West.
Is there a team called the Montana Grizzlies?
I think that,
Yeah.
is that the
there
college
really?
team? I'm not
Montana
sure.
State, isn't it?
Maybe. Even so.
Or just Montana?
Montana Bobcats, Montana State Grizzlies.
Who knows?
Yeah?
It doesn't matter. Either way, Parrish steals it,
I'm struggling.
and the
Marnes.
scores
I'm
remain
struggling.
the same. All right, there are 3 items left. Hawk and Dan are 2 back of
Come on,
Marty
Dan.
and Sauce.
Come on, Dan. Come on, buddy.
Here we go.
You and me.
Number 8 of MG.
Clue number 1.
Debuted in 1925.
Clue number 2.
In a sense, is yellow and red.
Clue number 3.
Is not a real person.
Marnie!
Jesus, Marty. Okay.
I didn't hear the last word you said. Is not, because I yelled over it.
5.
That's my fault.
3,
Damn it.
2,
Paul.
1. Oof. Sauce.
Monopoly guy?
Monopoly guy.
Wasn't that his name?
Oh my. Wow. The 2 leaders just completely botched that one.
Would you tell me what that clue was again? Because she scared the hell out of me.
Is not a real person. Marnie and Sauce are both
My
out
Lord.
for the rest of number 8. We're down to Parrish and Dan and Hawk. Dan, here's your chance, man. The 2 leaders are out. You can do this. Here we go.
Clue number 4.
Can be conveniently broken.
Hawk,
Yep.
Mr. Goodbar.
Oh, hockey.
Good one. Good one.
All right, Hawk back in this with Mr. Goodbar Monopoly guy.
But isn't that what they call
I think
him?
they call him the Monopoly Man, but I don't know. I don't remember what his real name is, like Professor
Yeah.
Moneybags or something
okay.
like that. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's
Monopoly
all right.
guy is fine. All right, 2 to go. Marnie and Sauce each have 7. Dan, you need both of the final 2 to tie and force a 3-way tiebreaker. Chris, you're just 1 back. So Chris is absolutely on the brink of getting into a tiebreaker or finding a way to win on item 10. Marnie and Sauce, 7. Chris, 6. Dan, 5. Parrish, 2. Here's number 9 of MG.
Clue number 1.
Is mostly flat.
Clue number 2.
Dates back centuries.
Clue number 3.
Is mostly round or oval.
Clue number 4.
Is an enemy of the ant.
Paul.
Yep. 4, 3, 2.
Microscope glass.
Marnie!
Marnie,
Magnifying
you
glass!
gave it to her. Dude, what are you doing? You just gave it to her.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he alley-ooped it to her.
Nice job, Marge.
Oh, wow, what a free
Yeah,
pass.
sorry, that was dumb.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
That was dumb.
Oh no, she didn't have it until you said that.
I had no idea.
Oh no.
I couldn't think of it, obviously.
Oh, you said microscopic glass.
Yeah, that's
and you
dumb.
knew it was wrong, but that
Yeah.
was the light bulb for Marnie, and that is a critical,
Nice
critical
point, Marge.
critical point.
That eliminates me, doesn't it?
Yes. All right, so it comes down to this. Marnie now has the 1-point lead.
Here we go.
What an idiot.
Sauce
Yeah.
needs this for the tie.
Who wants Sauce to win?
Nobody.
Who wants Marnie to win?
Yeah, that's the correct response.
Who still mathematically
Corey
wants to
wants
find a
Marnie
way
to
to have Dan come back and win?
Everybody.
Who wants to party naked?
Yeah, okay.
There he goes.
I think Chris was truly asking.
One person.
So here's the deal. Marnie, if Sauce gets this right, it's a tie, and the 2 of you go to a tiebreaker.
Okay.
If you, Hawk, Parrish, or Dan get it, you're the winner. So it's 4-on-1. Here we go. It all comes down to this. Sauce going for the tie, Marnie going for the win. The final item, round 3 of MG.
Clue number 1.
Commonly associated with parties or public gatherings.
Clue number 2.
This is a long process.
Paul.
For the tie.
Met Gala?
Marnie wins. Marnie wins.
You won.
By the way, Mars.
It was anticlimactic.
It was a
I
little
wanted to kick a
anticlimactic.
chair.
Well, you can kick some chairs.
Nice job, Martin.
You can still kick.
Nice win,
Nice
Barnes.
job.
Nice win, Barnes. Nice win.
You went for it, though.
It's limping your way to the finish line.
Yeah.
And the magnifying glass.
Championship.
All right, so no,
nice
that
job,
is
Martins.
incorrect, but we'll play this thing out. Marnie is victorious. Let's see if we can get Dan point number 6 here.
Come on, Dan.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Clue number 3.
Often involves multiple attempts.
Clue number 4.
This involves a delay.
Clue number 5.
This features a prolonged social interaction or an extended conversation. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This is a lingering, drawn-out farewell or departure.
Mark.
Yep.
Minnesota goodbye.
That is a Minnesota goodbye. And Marnie Garner wins.
Good job, Marnie.
Initials major number 16.
You have
By
a belt?
1 critical point. With the absolute alley-oop on item 9. That's the difference.
Good job, Martin.
Marnie's got Chris's belt. That
She's
counts.
putting on the belt.
No, he doesn't need that
There
much
she
longer.
goes. Yay! Marty's throwing on the
Good job,
belt.
Martin.
Congratulations.
It's a good-looking belt.
Thank you.
Yep.
She did it.
She did it. That was
Wow, man.
that was down to the wire.
That was a hell of a
That was
game. Marnie is sponsored today by her good friends at Great Clips. She won. Tweet Marty at Marnie Gellner and tag at Great Clips.
And do that now through the end of Sunday, and one of you will win free haircuts for an entire year
Let's
from
get
Great
some
Clips
trim.
Salon. Get yourself rehomed.
Shout out to Great Clips.
By the way, Mars.
And let's give a giant round of applause. This dude was legit, man. Dan can play.
Nice job, Dan.
Very legit.
5 points for Dan.
Dan Golden
Unbelievable.
came all the way here just to play the initials game, and he almost won it.
Almost got it.
Well done, Dan.
Only lost by 3. I mean, out of 30, that's not bad for a Rube. That was fantastic. Well done, Dan.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
You know what would have really been epic as I was sitting on 7 for forever and kept going like this? You know what?
Monica Geller?
Monica Geller
7.
was the
7.
one
7.
thing I wrote down for
7.
MG.
7.
Yep.
Remember that one.
Yep. All right, that'll wrap it up for the Power Trip Morning Show. We have like 2 minutes left in the show, but like we mentioned, man, we've loved this place for like a decade. It sucks that this building's going to go, but let's hope the future pavilion here in Detroit Lakes
Yes.
is even better.
Thank you to the JCs for having us, and you guys do good work, and this money goes to build things like baseball fields and stuff for kids to play on. So thank you for all the fundraising, everything that's happened here. Thank you to the JCs, all the volunteers. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Zacho. Thank you, Brett, back at the station. And
Hey, and look at it like this, by the way, too. You know, we're a bunch of pain in the asses at this point in our
Ain't that the
careers.
truth, man?
We don't like to leave. We go to basically Detroit Lakes and here.
Yeah.
Like, that's about it.
We
We
are in
love
Detroit
Detroit Lakes. We love you guys. It's always fun to come up here. So thanks for having us for about a decade straight. So we appreciate it.
That's exactly right. Who's going to see Warren tonight? Okay.
a few more.
Well, that's good.
Hawk will buy tickets
It's
if
like a
you'll
private
go.
show. Yeah, it's like a private show. It'll be a lot of fun. I don't know what you said, but I'm with you, brother.
9 to noon is next. We'll see you guys on Monday, 5:30 to 9. Everybody have an awesome weekend. Thanks for having us, Detroit Lakes.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend.
It's Suns Out, Guns Out with Wolf River Electric solar panels. Thanks to Wolf River Electric, Sonny here can finally get all of his energy out. And when the sun's out, Sonny has way more energy than we know what to do with. So we sell that energy back to the electric company. Sun's out, money's in. Switch to Wolf River Electric and make every day, rain or shine, a Suns Out, Guns Out day.